An increase in shootings overwhelmed Jamaica's hospitals. And in sport, Windies women suffered their first blow in the ICC Women's World Cup. I'm Ricardo Roberts and this is Caribbean in 10 for Monday, June 26. I'll be back with the details after the break.
The Sajik O'Keefe School of Business and Management invites you to attend Navigating a Path to Growth, a risk and competitive intelligence conference at Hilton Barbados Resort on June 26th and 27th, 2017. Speakers include Global Strategy and Risk expert Dr. Andrea Schotter, Regional PwC Risk Assurance Leader Bruce Scott, Miss Lisa Padmore, Dr. Delisle Worrell, Mr. Ian D'Souza, Professor Patrick Hossain, Professor Julian Marcel, and many others. For more information, call 246-424-7731 or visit www.uwichsb.org. Secure your space today.
The increase in shootings in Jamaica is putting significant pressure on hospitals, and health authorities there say hospitals are overwhelmed. A senior official says one hospital is almost in crisis mode. TVJ's Vashan Brown has that story.
Just last week, officials of the Kingston Public Hospital raised concerns about the impact of the bloodletting on the hospital while they addressed the parliamentary committee. Now doctors out west say they're facing similar challenges. Senior Medical Officer at the Savannah Lamar Hospital in Westmoreland, Dr. Alfred Dawes, says the hospital has been treating more gunshot wound victims now than before. In fact, just last week, the hospital said it treated 7 people who were shot, the majority of whom had to get emergency surgery.
It is placing a considerable strain on the hospital's resources in terms of staff and blood, as well as the disposables and operating theatre time. As a matter of fact, we have actually been looking into hiring additional staff just to deal with the increased requests for blood and blood products at night because of the drain that these trauma cases are putting on the blood bank.
Dr. Dawes says with the severe staff shortage and very limited resources, the hospital is overwhelmed.
As is right now, we are almost in a crisis situation, given the scale back activities at Cornwall Regional Hospital, the pressure that we're having with the rise in motor vehicle accidents, particularly motorbikes, and then to compound all of this with the increase in shootings, I don't know how much we're able to manage if we don't get a serious injection of resources.
Law enforcement authorities in Antigua and Barbuda have seized more than $1 million EC in illegal drugs and detained 6 people, including 2 CARICOM nationals, in several operations over the weekend. The Office of National Drug and Money Laundering Control Policy, ONDCP, says 295 pounds of marijuana was seized during operations that stretched over a 24-hour period. In the first operation, a St. Vincent and the Grenadines national and an Antiguan man were nabbed in the process of transporting 103.25 pounds of marijuana with a street value of $413,000 EC. A Jamaican was nabbed during the second operation. He was held with 34.8 pounds of compressed marijuana and a small quantity of marijuana seedlings with a street value estimated at just over $139,000 EC. Now, in the third drug operation, 3 Antiguans were detained after 157.8 pounds of compressed cannabis with an estimated street value of more than $631,000 EC was found in their possession. The ONDCP says all the drugs was seized during the operations appears to have originated out of South America, and investigations are continuing to determine the exact country they came from. Pan American Health Organization Director Carissa Etienne says future epidemics of the Zika virus are likely. She issued the warning in a new perspective piece for the American Journal of Tropical Medicine and Hygiene. Zika virus disease in the Americas, a storm in the making. More than 700,000 cases of Zika virus disease have been officially reported to PAHO from 48 countries and territories of the Americas. And Etienne says the available defenses against the mosquito responsible for the transmission of these viruses are no longer sufficient to resist its aggressive spread. The PAHO director added that the health systems will need to be prepared to ensure new tools are introduced to fight the virus and that their benefits reach everyone, not merely a few. Stay with us. Your Midday Sport is next.
Grow your business or promote your event through the services offered by the Caribbean Media Corporation and CaribVision. Our distribution provides a platform on cable, terrestrial television, and websites. We cover carnivals and events from across the region. We can bring your event live and alive to the world. For music makers, program producers, businesses, we can expand your reach to in excess of 2 million households daily. Our other services include news updates to enhance your media products, studio space for program and development. We can facilitate the launch of new products and services and training. Contact us and we will help you unleash your creative ability, develop products and services, and provide the medium to watch them grow. Contact Loretta Skeet at cmccaribbean.com or call her 1-246-467-1044 or 1-246-253-3889. Call and book your carnival or event today.
Welcome back. It's now time for sport. West Indies women suffered their first blow in the ICC Women's World Cup after they were crushed by 8 wickets by Giants Australia in Taunton today. The Windies were dismissed on 204, with Hayley Matthews falling just short of a half-century. She ended on 46, while captain Stefanie Taylor also missed out on a half-century as she scored 45. Chadin Nation also had a respectable knock of 35. Right-arm pacer Elise Perry was the pick of the bowling for the Aussies as she had figures of 3 for 47, while off-spinner Kristen Beams and left-arm spinner Jess Johansson took 2 wickets each. The Aussies, in their reply, were in cruise control as they got to the target in 38 overs. Opening batsman Nicole Bolt remained unbeaten on 107, while Beth Mooney added 70. West Indies next play on Thursday against India. Over to the men's. Starlet Shea Hope struck a high-class half-century, but it failed to save West Indies from a 105-run defeat to India in the rain-hit second one-day international of the 5-match series yesterday. Chasing a difficult 311 in a contest reduced to 43 overs per side at the Queen's Park Oval. The Caribbean side was restricted to 205 for 6, with Hope stroking an accomplished 81 of 88 balls. Roston Chase chipped in with an unbeaten 33, while skipper Jason Holder made 29, but West Indies' task was made more difficult after they slumped to 4 runs for 2 wickets in the third over and failed to mount a significant enough recovery effort. Left-arm spinner Kuldeep Yadav was the key for the Indians with 3 for 50, including the wicket of Hope, while Seema Bhuvishwar Kumar claimed 2 for 9 in an early burst with the new ball. That's Caribbean in 10. Join us again at 6:30 for Caribbean Newsline. Good afternoon.